Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. Before we get into it, let's give this video a thumbs up. If you're new around here, you already know what to do. So Wallstreet is ready to get shut down, guys. And this isn't what they want to do intentionally, but they is going to have to do it to make it seem as if they shutting it down to reopen and clean it back up, guys. And it's still going to be dirty. They're just going to get smarter and smarter with their tricks and schemes, guys. This been going on since beginning of times. They just now starting to bring it to light and start to tackle and bring down some of these large institutions and individuals, being for the fact that it's so many eyeballs on them right now when all this attention came from GME and AMC, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at this, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. And I believe this guy is going to fold. He is looking at some crazy time, guys. He getting hit with over 11 different charges, and he manipulated the market out of billions. I'm talking big B's. Took his net worth through the roof, almost 100x, damn near, from $1 billion net worth, and in less than 24 months, he up there in the triple digits, 100 B's, 50 B's, 100 B's. So, you know, they definitely want him, guys. And he ain't been paying taxes on majority of that money either. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So Bill Hwang, we know Bill Hwang had got charged, and they came and, you know, scooped him up around April the 27th, guys. And they is not done with this guy, and he is not done. Even though they got him, he's not done, because I believe he is going to fold on a lot of other institutions, individuals that he know that's doing the same thing that he doing, the same people that turned him on, and the people that he know that's doing this and that he have information on them. He is going to give those people up. And the reason he's going to do this is because these guys they not made off of no street code. They don't have street code. They don't have, they don't believe in not snitching or not telling. They don't even call it snitching. They just looking as they hipping themselves, not knowing, they're snitching. They telling on somebody else just to lesser they sentence, to get them out of the situation they put themselves in because they got caught up. And I don't believe in that. I believe if you doing dirt, if you doing something sneaky, grimy, dirty, or whatever it is, you need to accept the consequences that come your way and own up to it, and never try and put somebody else under the bus because you didn't move slick enough to be able to stay under the radar, and now you're trying to put them on the radar. That's messed up, guys. And that's messed up, real messed up. But I really believe this is what this guy's about to do. This man is around 57 years old, 60, very wealthy, rich. I'm talking about out of this world. So with that being said, he is not ready to go and lay down for the rest of his life. He gonna give these people any type of information that he can gather up and give them, whether it's false, true. If it's kind of true, he gonna give it up. He gonna sing like a bird, guys. And we already know what's been happening to these whistleblowers. They been coming up, bodies getting found, guys. And these guys also get paid money to snitch. So he'll come out of a situation to where the fees and the fines he got to pay on top of this situation after he do his little time, they still come up out of the situation, out of these white collar crimes. They'll pay a little fee, but regardless of how much money they made, they still up crazy amounts, because the fees be a drop in the bucket, a few mil, when you made a couple billion or multiple billions. So anyways, guys, this guy will fold. He will fold on the rest, and that's when the crackdown is really going to begin. That's when everything is going to be a domino effect. One person telling on the next person, that person telling on that person, and it's going to be very big, guys. I believe this is just the start. Another thing, like I brought to you guys' attention in the last videos of this, as such, we know that the SEC just charged 16 defendants across seas, and I was telling you guys, you got their nose all over the world in these other places when we got the most manipulation and messed up things going over here right in the US. And they starting with the smaller guys, the guys they know when they go after them, because when the feds go after you, the feds got all their information in line intact. They got everything. They already know everything about you. They already know what you did. They already know it's a 99 conviction rate. When the feds come get you, they got you. That mean they know everything. I don't care how slick you think you is, what you trying to hide. When the feds come for you, they know every single thing about you, and they know every single thing that you've done to break the law. So they coming, and they coming hard. So the feds went and got 16 defendants across seas. 15 of them were individual people. So you know they was very small entities, not much resources, not much capital. So the other one was an institution. It was a company. It was a fund. So they got one big dog out of 15 small individuals, and they wasn't even a big dog, the company. So, you know, that was very, very small, guys. But like I say, they pray and start with these smaller ones and work their way bigger and bigger, because the small guys will tell on the person next level up, that person will tell on the person next level up, and it'll be a trickle down effect, guys. Best believe that's what's about to happen. So if we take a look at Bill Hwang lawyers couldn't believe it whenever the feds came and got them. And they couldn't believe it because they know this type of stuff going on all the time, man. What about such and such? He doing it. Y'all ain't go check him out. What about him? What about her? You know, they looking now like, dang, I ain't really think this was gonna come down on us like this. I mean, we been paying y'all off. We got the money. How much y'all need? We trying to pay whatever. We ain't trying to do this. Cause then when people get so much money and power like that, they seem like they is untouchable. I bet you this guy felt like that. Like, man, I'm untouchable now. He felt like that at $1 billion. So imagine how you gonna feel once you get 100 billion. You gonna feel like you know, hey, you already know. But the fallen billionaire investor was sitting in federal custody in Manhattan less than 48 hours after his legal team has visited prosecutors to talk them out of criminal charges. They try to talk them out of the charges. You get what I'm saying? And you know you get hit with 11 charges, know you did dirt, and you just feel you that powerful to just send your team in to talk you out of charges. That's how you know, guys. Pay attention to the smallest details. You know it's some shady stuff going on. It's some people they let through and some people they got to get. So I'm telling you guys, pay attention. The effort seemed to be going well. It was going well. That means they almost let this tricks to get through. Like, all right, you say you want to pay this, you want to do that. Okay, then they said no. We got to do something about this. And they say it went well until the feds scooped up Hwang at daybreak on April the 27th to face 11 felony charges and potentially the rest of his life in prison. So, and no event was an arrest necessary, his attorney said in a statement expressing the frustration that morning whenever they came and got Hwang. So he's facing 11 felony charges, guys, and they say potentially could be in prison for the rest of his life. I believe that's false. I highly doubt they gonna lock this man up for the rest of his life, being for the fact that this is gonna happen multiple times. It's always happening, and the other guys that they're happening to, I done seen them do 3 years, pay some fees, get out, still very rich and wealthy, guys. So, you know, he did get charged with more charges, 11 felony charges, way more than I previously seen guys get hit with. But still, I think it's a fear tactic. I don't think he's going to spend the rest of his life in jail. But he is 57 years old, though, guys. We also got to take that in consideration. The other guys didn't have 11 felony charges, and they also wasn't 57. They was a little bit younger. So, you know, 57, depending on how long he do, that could also be a factor on what they mean by rest of his life. But anyways, guys, you already know, like I said, we're going to keep a close eye on this thing because this thing is heating up and a lot of stuff is about to unfold. Once one go down, one big billionaire, he's going to bring some other ones down with him. He is not going to do that time by himself. He's too comfortable with doing it. That's how you know everybody else is doing it as well. You already know, guys, like I say, you sell out or stick around to the end, because I'm sticking around, guys, and a lot of stuff is about to come out of this situation. Regardless of how it ends, we know we took some people down with us. We ended some hedge funds. We bankrupted some people. We sent some people to jail. We did a lot of things. So you already know, guys, we're going to thug it out to the end. I love y'all. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. You already know. We out, and God bless you. We gone.